welcome back to Budget Stuff Save Repeat, and today I will be stuffing my Disney binder. There are some major updates with Disney. It is fast approaching, so let's jump right into this. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for checking me out if this is your first time, but I am a true believer, you guys. This is the way to save for a trip. Wow, this has been so helpful. It has been so helpful. It has been definitely less stressful. And so let's count this money so I can give you guys the updates, and we're going to be finishing a lot of these sections today. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we have $180 that we're stuffing today. This is May. The trip is coming up next month, so I'm definitely excited to finish some of these off. So for Souvenirs, we will not be finishing this one. I'm like, we're going to be finishing some of these off, but not this one. So we're going to go ahead and put $40 in this one. And let me just go ahead and color in two. We're very close, so we'll have one more stuffing for this binder, and then it will be go time. We will have all the money set aside, and the rest will just be building up anticipation, packing, and planning a little bit, because Disney takes a lot of planning, guys. Oh my goodness. I wasn't super excited about how much planning goes into just going on a trip. I'm an all-inclusive type of traveler, and I just like to book the hotel and just figure it out when I get there. But Souvenirs has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32, 34. So 34, so $340 is in Souvenirs, and we will be finishing this category next time we stuff this binder. Unexpected is a category that we're going to finish today. Okay, let's see. Unexpected needs $30. So let's go ahead and put the 30 in there. Let's finish off these. And this is a possibility that this money could come back home. And if it does, more than likely, it will be the start of our next vacation. And you're like, you didn't even go on this one and you're already thinking about the next one? Yeah. I don't know where we're going, but we are a family that likes to travel every year. So I would advise you guys, if you don't know where you're going, you can definitely start with a souvenir envelope, because you know you're going to probably buy something while you're there. An unexpected or miscellaneous is not a bad one to have either. So let's make sure it's 200 in here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So unexpected is fully funded, and it's a possibility, we don't know, that this envelope could come back home. Pet boarding. Okay, so for pet boarding, we're going to finish this one, but what do we need? 20 in here. So I did already reserve for our dog Cody to be boarded. And the price went up, of course, inflation, everything has gone up. So it's now $37 a night. When I first started with that kennel years and years and years ago, it was $25 a night. So it has inched up little by little. So we needed a total of $259 for this, because he's going to be there for 7 nights. So we was $60 short. But if you guys remember, for transportation, we already paid for that. We included that in when we booked our flights. So our transportation envelope that's in here still had money in there. So I took the $60 out of that and moved it to pet boarding. So we should have $260. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. So we have 26 in here, and this one is fully funded too. So we're going to be done with the pet boarding. And this is nice because when you get back from a trip, you do not feel like shelling out extra money, but we will have an envelope and it'll be like, here you go. So our dog Cody will be covered. Now tips we're also going to finish. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So let's go ahead and just put these 10s in here and let's finish this one off. Yep, so I wanted to knock out as much as I can. I would like to have everything settled before we go, and I won't need to run to the bank, or if I do, to break change or whatever, at least I have everything. It's a lot going on. This is also Olivia's last month in school, so there's a lot of school activities going on. We'll be starting summer camp soon, so it would be nice just to put Disney on the shelf for a little while and just think about, just clear my plate of this right now. So I just wanted to go ahead and knock as many of these out as I can. And then next stuffing, just have like, I think it's only going to be 2 categories that we'll have to stuff next time we do this. So, and I want to give a shout out to Lindsay from Boy Mom Loves to Save. Like, she and I have been talking a little bit. She's been giving me a lot of tips that I'm going to use. So I just want to thank her for all her expertise. You guys, if you haven't checked her out, please do. She's good with everything, but she's just a wealth of knowledge when it comes to a lot of the savings for the apps and just knowing how to, I'm like amazed by her. So thank you, Lindsay, so much for all your help and all your tips. But our tips section has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So that's $200, and tips is fully funded for this trip. And food and drinks is going to get our last $40 that we have. Let's go ahead and put this in here. And so then this one will not be finished this week, but we will be able to finish this category in May. And so then we'll be all done with this. But let's see what we have in here. We have 5, 10, 15, 20. 2, 3, 14, 16, 8, 30, 2, 34, 36, 38, 40, 2, 44, 46, 48, 50, 2, 54, 56, 58, and 60. So we have $600 in here, and we're just looking to make this $800. So before, I mean, that's all that I have this stuff, but let me just tell you guys what happened. So, you know, we finished shopping. Transportation we included with our, flight. So we were able to take it right from our vacation fund. So this should have $260 left in it because we moved $60 over to pet boarding. But this $240 we're going to leave in here because this will probably be the parking that we need from parking at the airport. So let me just write in here like really what it is. It's $240 now because we moved some of it. So hopefully, and this might be where the unexpected has to go. But let me tell you guys about our tickets. So this was a blessing. My husband works for a major bank, and he was able to get us Disney tickets for free. So he did underestimate how many people was going on our trip. So he said 5 people, and we're only going to the park 2 days while we're there. So he was able to get us 10 free Disney tickets and their hopper tickets. So let me tell you though how much I underestimated. So this was only $1,000, and I was hoping that this would get 6 people into the park for 2 days. Well, when we went on to buy the additional ticket, 2 days, a hopper ticket, it ended up costing $377.56. So if you times that by 6 people, that is $2,265.36. So we would have been short $1,265.36. So Disney is expensive. So this category definitely needed to be like $2,500. alone just to go to the park if we wanted to go for 2 days. So we had $700. One of the people who is going with us paid something towards the tickets, and we paid $180. So this should be $520, I believe. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47, 49, 49, 52. Yeah, so this is $520 that we have left over from park tickets. I'm not sure what we're going to do with this. I just want to make sure that we had money in our account for traveling, like the air tickets and stuff. I just want to make sure that everything is off the credit card. And if not, this $520 could get reassigned to vacation for next year or whatever. But I definitely want to wait until we go to Disney and come back and make sure we don't come up short. But yeah, this was a huge blessing. So I am grateful that we were able to get park tickets, because we really would have been short, and that unexpected would have been spent and then some. So I just wanted to give you guys the update. This is the way to go. I would recommend breaking it down in sections like this. Even if you don't know where you're going, you do know a few things about traveling. You know you're going to need food money, tip money if you eat out, if you have a pet, souvenirs, shopping. Like, just, you don't have to lodging and airfare. It's throw a couple bucks in here, because when you go to pay for it, even if this is only $100 in the envelope, it's $100 less you have to come up with at the time. So as soon as we get back from Disney, I will be starting another travel. It may even be this, and I might just take the Disney off of this, but keep my categories, because we're going to travel, and this has been so helpful in the planning process. So I hope you guys found something useful in this. I encourage you to do the same if you're traveling anytime soon, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you for being here. Have a nice day. Bye.